generation. I remember way back, you ain't have no swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk, now you got new swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit, that's when I hurry up and buy. Me, I just wanna rub them thighs. I like my oatmeal chunky, banana nuts all in it. Shit, you're talking about the Blockchain Monkeyz. It's a solo nation.
Now, when it comes to crypto, we're talking about cold storage. Get your crypto off the exchange and into a cold storage wallet to where only you have access, okay? DCENT wallet link in the description. Now, what is going on, Blockchain Monkeyz? Eager here, and thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do. And that's give you my opinion. So today, we have got to go in on XTC. And we got a little bit of hex news that SEC has been hitting on them. And ladies and gentlemen, Stuart Alvarado is going to show the SEC exactly what it is. But before we can even get started, I'm going to need you to rub them hands together. Real vigorously and slide down Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from Ash, we have here, well guys, we made it onto CNBC. Take a look here. We got SEC sues entrepreneur alleging $1 billion in unregistered crypto sales and multi-million-dollar fraud. We're talking about Richard Schuler, also known as Richard Hart, defrauding investors out of millions through the Hex crypto asset the SEC has alleged. Now, we do have opposing reports here. Because if you slide on up to Hopper, the SEC lawsuit against Richard Hart is full of inaccuracy. For example, they claim that RH directed Hex devs to deposit Hex into wallets he identified as significant holders of Bitcoin without the holders requesting it. This is completely false. So we shall see. Now, coming in hot, we have Globiance on a continuous tear. The GBEX weekly token burning stats are in, okay? Take a look here at this volume. 347 million, and the burn is 202 billion GBEX. I do not know how long we're going to hold these prices. Coming in hot, we have X in my future patience. XTC partner with huge government agency in Singapore. Digital trade going live in September 20th. The ETDB pass letting XTC do what it does best. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, the launch of the XTC Trade Network. I mean, it just don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. Rollout begins for MLETR. You know the bill was just passed. Come on over here real quick. I mean, we're talking about a complete game changer here, ladies and gentlemen, just like they have listed in the title. Okay, the passing of the Electronic Trade Documents Act 2023, often touted as a game-changing and revolutionary, is the UK's alternative to adopting instant trail model law on electronic transferable records. Are you understanding the significance of this? It is expected to receive royal assent, well, which it has. And then they had to go and drop this on us, ladies and gentlemen. Create your documents on an MLETR compliant solution. They was already ready, ladies and gentlemen. And my question is this, does that signal an XTC transaction increasing the velocity of, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, let me stop. And before I go, what is this? Looking over here at DC United, looking fresh, Yo Gotti with the XDC United t-shirt on. What is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna let Big Stu tell you.
What do digital assets have to do with orange barrels filled with whiskey, payphones? Who remembers those? And beavers? Well, it turns out a lot. None of those things, standing alone, are securities, but any one of them can be packaged into a contract for an investment that may be a security. Let me break this down a bit. The law lists a bunch of things that are securities. That list includes things you ordinarily think of, like a share of stock. Why is a share of stock always a security? If you own a share of stock in, let's say, Apple owes you a fiduciary duty, and you can hold Apple accountable if they don't fulfill those obligations. That's true no matter how you bought the stock or who sold it to you. But the law also includes something called an investment contract in the list of things considered a security. An investment contract is not like a traditional share of stock. And anyone who tells you that, well, let's just say they're trying to confuse you. Investment contracts are contracts. that I sell to you with the promise that I'm going to take the money you gave me and do things to increase the value of your investment. I can take a bunch of orange groves and sell those to you. That's not an investment contract. Or I can sell you some of those orange groves as part of a larger set of promises to cultivate those groves, sell the oranges, and distribute the profits back to you. That's an investment contract. So orange groves alone, whether I sell them to you or you buy them on an exchange, no investment contract. The very same orange groves, coupled with a promise that I sell directly to you, that I am going to work to make those orange groves profitable, that entire bundle of promises is an investment contract.
Do you understand? Comprende?
And therefore security. But the orange groves alone are still just orange groves. Some would like you to think that a digital token can in and of itself be a digital asset security. It can't. Standing alone, it's just a commodity or a virtual currency. As a virtual currency, you may use it for a payment. As a commodity, you may trade it like gold or oil, pork bellies. Confused? Well, I don't blame you, because some have been doing their best to confuse.
And this is why we research. And after we research, we go research the research that we just researched. And then we buy.
For years. Because the Securities and Exchange Commission only has jurisdiction over securities, not orange groves, and they don't like that. Like a hammer, they want everything to be a nail. But the law doesn't work that way. While retail holders of crypto certainly deserve protection from bad actors, not all roads lead to the SEC. Pretending to have jurisdiction when there is none is simply a political power play. It helps no one. It hurts everyone. Remember, a token by itself, not an investment contract, despite what the SEC would have you believe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I had a chance to watch Mikkel's YouTube earlier, and he had said something that I totally agree with. Sometimes you just got to punch a bully in his face.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.
So Blockchain Monkeys, there are limitless possibilities in this cryptocurrency space. If you're ready to step up your game and start cryptocurrency trading, look no further than Fairdesk. With their cutting-edge cryptocurrency trading account, you have the key to unlock a world of potential profits. So you can join us now through the link below, where there is simulated trading as well as copy trading. And this is what I love about this platform. Very advanced, but also extremely newbie friendly. So together we can seize the opportunities that this crypto market offers and make the most of this digital revolution. Do not miss out on a chance to trade and invest cryptocurrencies with ease and confidence. And also, to get started, there is no KYC. Click the link below and get started.